Hello, welcome back to my channel, Blessed with My Panay. Today I'm doing a very special video because we have bought our first camera drone, and I think it's going to be exciting because we're going to be able to provide some film footage for you and also for my wife's channel, Ning's Creations USA. And we're going on vacation in a couple weeks and down to Branson, Missouri. We're going to bring this along. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be add a lot to the fun for us on our vacation, and a lot more fun to those of you watching on YouTube and keeping up with us there. All right, so without further ado, I will take this out of the box. And I already opened it up. I started to open it, but then I thought, hey, we can make a video from the opening of this. So here we are. And this is the Simrex. It's the X11. This came out, I think, in January, so it's a relatively new machine. And it's got a decent camera on it, and I'm going to see if I can open this while talking and see if I can do two things at the same time. And I've got some information on it on my computer here. And it's got a 1080p HD camera, which sounds pretty good. And a lot of these will have like 720p's. This is as it's 1080 HD camera, and so I thought that might help us make some good film footage. Get this on here. Okay, let's see what she looks like. And it's not a teeny tiny one. It's a kind of a larger one, or maybe mid-size, and so it's big enough and heavy enough that I'm going to have to register it with the, what is it, the FAA, I believe is the initials for it. And so I'll have to get that done. Really, you should do that before you start flying these. And incidentally, it's got a couple of features on it, if you don't mind me mentioning this. It's got brushless motors, which is motors that evidently they run through magnetism and electricity, obviously, but they don't have friction, and there should be no way I can wear out these motors. Also, it's got a pretty neat camera. Here's the 1080 HD camera, and it's got a 2-axis self-stabilizing gimbal, and so when it flies through the sky and you're filming something, if you have it going this way and that way, it's going to hold nice and level on that scene that you are filming. So I thought that was a pretty neat feature. And it's a gimbal, which you may know, from experience or from what you've seen online. A gimbal is an item that a lot of times people will get a gimbal, and it's a handheld item, and you put your cell phone on top of it, and you can say, for example, run through the woods, and it'll have very little jiggle to it. It's very, very stabilizing. It's got a gimbal on this machine, and that really impressed me as well when I read about that. And so I think we're going to get some really good film footage with this. And let's see what else we have in here in the box. Here we've got, look at that, we've got 2 sets of propellers. I'm going to need this because I'm new at this, and I may run into a tree or two. And so we got an extra set of propellers. And so what else do we have? Oh, we have propeller guards. I think these are normally used for flying indoors, but it's not really an indoor aircraft, in my opinion. But and if you fly in the wind, if you have these on outdoors and you're in the wind, I understand the wind can catch hold of these and make for some not as good film footage. So I'll probably just use these. If I use these indoors, I'll use it at that time. And also it's got a little screwdriver for it, and a way to charge the battery right there. And also here's a remote control. This is pretty significant remote control right here. And this is something that you can actually mount your smartphone on it. This will be a feature that I think a lot of people would love. And so that as you're guiding your craft through the sky, you can actually see what the camera sees right on your smartphone. And I think this is a really super cool feature. A couple of other things it does is it's got auto return. So let's say you're running out of juice, it's starting to sprinkle, you press auto return, it'll come right straight to you. So I think that's going to be a neat feature. Also, it's got follow me, and with that you put it on follow me, and it follows whoever has the remote control. It follows you so that you're going down some mountain trail or trail through the woods. Or what I would like to use it, the first thing I like to use it for is for take the dogs for a walk, and then our copter will just follow along, filming us as we take our dogs for a walk through the neighborhood. I think that'll be really, really cool. And it also has a feature in which it will just kind of circle you as it films you. So you're walking up a mountain or what have you, and or you're just out for a stroll. It'll circle you and film you at the same time. You just gotta make sure it doesn't start heading for any trees and such. So it's just got you know, a lot of good features that I was looking for, and I think it's gonna be a lot of good fun, you guys. So stay tuned for my channel and also Ning's Creations, so that you can see me crash this if that happens. And but I just think we're gonna have a lot of fun and a lot of really neat film footage. So thank you for stopping in so much. Please share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.